Hello, I'm the Theorizer, and I just have to revisit this movie. Yes, we are hopping right on into this. After my other Lorax theory went semi-viral, I had many second thoughts about it. What I was trying to say in it was that Audrey was the Lorax. I instantly regretted talking about that theory, as I didn't explain it quite how I wanted to. In the video's original script, I discussed how Audrey and Ted were both very orange, and this symbolized their ties to the Lorax, like a subliminal connection. I also brought up how O'Hare and the Onceler both wore grey suits, symbolizing how both of them wanted the corporate side of things. But when I found more and more similarities between Audrey and the Lorax, eyes, hair, mental state, I recreated the script to fit that thought. That wasn't a very good idea, so for all of you who were wondering, yes, I do indeed think she is just a symbolization of the Lorax, like Ted. And this is in the same way that O'Hare and the Onceler symbolize the death of nature. The other theory I brought up was a theory that a few people have considered, that Ted is related to the Onceler. I looked at the symbolism, genetics, timing, secret evidence, pollution factors, and many other clues. I loved that theory because of how many aspects it fit into, and this theory is going to be a continuation of my Ted and Onceler theory. But be warned, this is going to be quite the short video. A little while ago, somebody commented something downright amazing, and I thought I'd ran through the whole film with a fine-tooth comb, but apparently I missed the most amazing piece of evidence to support the fact that the Onceler is Ted's grandfather. A YouTube user known as Jasmine Guevara somehow managed to spot something so hidden I couldn't even see it at first. I don't know how they noticed this, but for the split second as the Onceler walks out of his house, you can see a woman with a brown afro and glasses in a picture frame if you brighten up the image. If this evidence doesn't practically finalize my theory, I don't know what does. Now, of course, Norma would look like that if she was much younger, what with the brown hair and all, so it times up perfectly. One thing a lot of you guys have said in the past is that animators will reuse the same models for characters so that animating will be easier and quicker. But here's the thing. None of these main characters' models have been reused anywhere in the movie. As far as I've seen, they only do that with the very obscure extras, and believe me, they do it constantly. That's the way this whole movie has worked. I've analyzed the heck out of its animation. So to see a woman this similar, there is virtually a 0% coincidence. For him to have a framed image of Norma Wiggins makes so much sense had she been his wife. Thank you, Jasmine Guevara, so much for finalizing my theory. But I hear you asking, when was there time for them to get married? Well, an Empire of Thneed production takes years to do, not a few days like the movie makes it seem. Yes, I'm saying that there are years passed through this song. And if you don't believe me that the movie would do this, then just look at this scene at the end. According to the Lorax, truffula seeds take 10 months to germinate, 10 years to become a sapling, and another 10 years to grow into a full tree. The movie loves passing time with pop songs. The genetics, the timing, secret evidence, pollution factors, subliminal clues, and this dang picture of Norma Wiggins allows for all of this to fit right into place. And I'm not too sure of this, but maybe, just maybe, there is more evidence here than in my Ratatouille theory. So I then went back and scanned every single Greenville scene to see if I could find her specific character model. I went to searching, and as mind-bogglingly fascinating as this may sound, I actually found some things. I don't know if this is correct or not, but it could possibly be this woman. Maybe, maybe not, but the genes and timing both match up perfectly, so, it's fairly possible. So have we found our Norma Wiggins? Probably not, but it is practically the only person that perfectly matches up with Norma's description. So I suppose, thanks to Jasmine Guevara, that this theory has been finalized. But I'm not saying it's a fact, because it most certainly is not. It's just a theory. So sorry for the short video, but I really just wanted to make this so that I could explain that really convincing piece of evidence. And so until next time, I'm the Theorizer.